Okay, so sorry about that little cut there because I ran out of memory. So okay, um, so after being disposed like a trash bag and ended up homeless, my daughter and I, we had to go through so many things, in order to try to get back on track. And oh man, uh, anyways, you see that the house we were living in was supposed to be our, my daughter and I inheritance, and these people came and took it. Well, my mom sold the house like 6 months, you know, uh, before she even told us about it, and she just gave us a week to leave, and that was it. No explanation. That was it. She blamed it on me because that she said that she sold the house because of my drug addiction. I'm a I'm a I'm a crystal meth addict. I go slow sometimes, and then I will get back on it, and I am working on it. Okay, sorry to say that, but I mean it's the truth. And well, yeah, I feel a little ashamed about it, but I mean it's what it is. And I told my daughter about it as well, about my addiction, and she said, yeah, well, my grandma said that it was because of you that she sold the house. And I was like, okay, but why didn't she support you? Why didn't she try to like do something for you? I mean, I don't mind if I'm being discarded, or put aside, but you don't deserve it. And uh, after a while, I started um, introspecting a lot. You know, I figured it out. I also found out about narcissism. It turns out that I was devaluated. I was evaluated by three people: my mom, my aunt, my cousin, and my ex-narc back in that time. Actually, a year ago exactly of all this. Anyways, so after figuring out everything, I went, okay. Um, I mean, the fact that I'm an addict doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. It just means that I'm codependent to some, to a substance. And and why would my mother, just simply vanish? If she would be a real mom, she would actually try to help me. She would probably send me to a clinic or maybe to a psychologist or something. Any type of help would be nice. Would have been nice. But she didn't. She blamed it all on me and part of it on my daughter. On my daughter. I'm like, why my daughter? Anyways, um, you know, cognitive dissonance. So mm, turns out that we just moved, a house away from from where we used to live. And well, what next? So I started, figuring out about Gray Rock, and all the details, and I started, learning so much about narcissism. I mean, almost every day I would listen to around 3 to 4 different videos and subjects and stuff like that. I started with Coach Lee because I wanted to get my ex mark back, you know, little did I know. And then after that,